All right, y'all, so I bought a car.
That's what we're doing.
Y'all, I'm at a car dealership. This is very, I wouldn't say spur of the moment because I've been knowing that I was gonna buy a car since I got home. I just didn't really know what day I was gonna get it and how I was gonna go about it, but we're at a car dealership. Might be leaving with a car tonight, might not. I'm just gonna see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. All right, y'all, so I bought a car. I bought a car.
Trying to drive it to the job.
Did you put your E at the page?
Do I judge you in your signature? This lady. No, I feel like I want to throw up. I hate doing major purchases. It just feels so serious. Yo, this is such a weird feeling because the last time we were on here talking about a car, we were selling it. Yes. Me and my mom were on here crying at CarMax because I traded my car in and broke even right before I moved to London because I had just bought the car a year prior and I was like, oh my gosh, I have this car now and I want to move to London. I don't want to pay a car note while I'm living in London, so I had to sell it and we didn't know how it was gonna go. We were like, what if I still owe money? It was a whole thing. But then I went into CarMax, I broke even, and now here we are about 5 years later and I am buying another car and adding on some more debt, you know?
Yes.
Love it. But yeah, I think my mom was probably tired of sharing a car with me. But she's been so kind about it and sharing it, you know. But now I have my own because it seems like I'm gonna be staying in America for a while, so.
So you pay the car off. So you'll be staying with us for 5 years.
I'm not gonna be staying with you for 5, not in your house. That's why I'm gonna be staying with the friend. No.
You celebrate the car payment, that's when you moved.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with you guys until I pay off the car. No, that's not the plan. We're just gonna.
Yeah, I'm close it in the car.
Just say fill us out somewhere.
Oh yeah. Am I the drama? I think I'm the drama. Tell me why, y'all. It's time to pay for my down payment for the car. I'm looking at my bag. There's no debit card. I can never just have like a normal experience. It's just always something. So my dad drove all the way home, 30 minutes, to go look for my debit card. And he couldn't find it. He couldn't find the card. But fortunately, my mom has a card that's linked to my account with her name on it. So he found that one and sent a picture to me. So that's how I'm gonna pay for my down payment. Otherwise, I'll be going home without the car today. Sometimes I feel like I just need to slow down. You know, sometimes I just be moving too fast, and then we make mistakes. But usually all works out in the end. Just gotta be a little bit stressed out first. Hopefully soon I'm going home with the car. Whoa.
That see rates pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. You don't need to. In the future, you don't need to put the M.
Okay.
Okay. So there. So here, you're going to be yellow and everything. That's your odometer statement.
Hey guys! So I thought that I would pop on here again real quick and have a little chat with y'all. I bought another car. So it's been a few days now, and honestly, every day I've like gone and opened up the garage door and just had to look at it. I'm like, wow, girl, you have a car again. It's crazy. The concept of time is just so crazy to me, y'all, because it honestly feels just like yesterday that I was selling my car so that I could move abroad to London. And here I am now, pretty much 5 years later, and I have a new car. So I moved back home to the US from London, coming up on 3 months ago now. And I've just been getting readjusted, as you all know. And I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. I thoroughly enjoyed not having a car and not driving while I was living in London for those years, because driving is just a hassle. I loved being a public transportation princess. I was always on that bus, always on that train. And I loved being able to just be on my phone for the entire ride. And then before I knew it, I was at my destination. Like, honestly, my favorite form of transportation. But since I'm now back in the south suburbs of Chicago with my family, having a car is kind of a must. It's not really an option to get up and walk to the grocery store or get up and walk to my gym. A car is very needed in the suburbs. So my beautiful, amazing, gracious mother was, lovely enough to share her car with me over these last few months. But that was not going to work as a long-term thing. My mom has her own life itinerary. For me personally, it doesn't take long for me to start feeling trapped in the suburbs, okay? So I knew that I was going to have to figure out, a car thing soon. But yeah, it just ended up making the most sense for me to just buy a car. So here we are. I didn't realize I was going to buy a car that day. But I did. And I'm really, really happy with my decision. I love this car. If you all have been watching for a while, then you've probably seen my CarMax vlog when I sold my Jeep Renegade right before I left for London. And y'all, since then, I have always said, if I ever return back to the US and need to buy a car, I'm getting a Jeep Renegade again. So yeah, I ended up getting another black Jeep Renegade. But I actually like this one so much better. Obviously, it's newer, so like the screens are different. It has the coolest like navigation settings and just all these things. I love this car. I can talk to Siri on this car. I also like this one because it's all black. The grill's black on the front. The rims are black, whereas they were silver on my last one. So yeah, I'm really happy, y'all. I'm really happy with this car. I feel so blessed and thankful to God that I, found my full-time job, fairly quickly after returning home. And I definitely knew that I didn't want to purchase a car until I had, my new full-time job locked down. So I'm so, grateful that all worked out and that I was able to do this right now. Yeah, I'm really, really happy, y'all. Things are just honestly going well. You can never perfectly plan for how things are going to go. Sometimes you just make a decision and it's like, jumping off a cliff. You just put your arms out and you're just hoping that you fly, And that's what I did when I made the decision to return back to the US. I just was hopeful and prayerful that it was all going to work out for me. So now I have my job, I have my car, and next up is my own place. And I'm going to continue to show myself a lot of grace. I'm going to continue to work on my patience because if you're anything like me, you kind of just want everything that you want now. But sometimes you have to be very patient and just wait and just allow things to happen in proper timing. Now that I've made this pretty big purchase, my goal from this point forward is just to save as much money as I possibly can. I have a savings goal that I've set for myself and all of that. So in due time. But for now, I'm just really happy that it feels like I'm kind of going in the direction of having the things that I want for myself in this new phase of life. When I left London, I had like a bit of an idea of the changes that I wanted to make and how I wanted life to look, moving forward. I didn't know how I was going to do any of it, but I just knew that I had God and I had my parents and I was going to be okay. So yeah, I'm feeling good right now, y'all. I'm feeling good. As good as you could possibly feel accumulating a new debt. Because now I have a car note. But I'm very blessed because I could pay for that car note. So yeah, now I'm about to go run some errands and go wherever I want because I can. For anyone who's watching and saw the CarMax vlog, isn't this crazy, y'all? I just cannot believe that we're here right now. I went to London, spent 4.5 years there, and now I'm back. It just goes to show, like, as they say, the time is going to go by anyway. So, you better spend it doing something that you love. But yeah, I think that's it for today's video, y'all. Just wanted to give you another update. I definitely want to get back into vlogging regularly again, so I plan to see you all soon. As always, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!